What's up, man? Y'all rock with Deep Impact Entertainment. It's your boy Wayne Dudley, Mr. CEO, and
alongside with your boy DJ G Class.
We back. It ain't been too long this time. We got some good stuff for y'all, so let's do it. What's up, everybody? We want to thank y'all once again for rocking with Deep Impact Entertainment Firm. This is Deep Impact Radio. It's your boy, like I said, Wayne Dudley.
Yes,
this is CEO.
And this is your boy DJ G Class. I think this is it's been a couple weeks again.
Nah, it ain't been a couple weeks.
How long has it been?
Don't worry about that. They probably been about a week. We met last week. We didn't do it because we still try to get this new, our new headquarters situation together. Technical difficulties, but. We being more consistent. It ain't at least not like a month like it used to be.
Oh, yeah. We getting better with time.
But thank y'all once again for following us and rocking with us, man. It's because of y'all that we're able to do this. It's because of y'all Deep Impact Entertainment is continuing to grow. Remember, we're on Facebook on the Generation Now Project and Deep Impact Entertainment Firm. You want to know about both of those or why we got two different entities, please go on there and find and look it up for us. So when we get kicking off, man, tell me about what you've been doing the past couple of weeks since we've been off air. Let people know, catch them up today about you.
Let's see. Well, in Austin, Texas, it's usually the same old. Working, trying to get my equipment together. Yep, that's about it. Doing the business side, trying to do a lot of planning. Trying to see how school hitting for. But that's about it.
Yeah, and for me, man, we just been moving, business as usual. Y'all look out, we got a new group we about to start working with. It's a young group, a kids act basically, but it's like an age range for 23 to 10. So we got that group coming out, man. I don't want to tell too much about it. Another one of our artists, I ain't tell too much about it. Candace, we about to get in the studio with her. Been talking to Marty. We got some things in store for him. Y'all watch out. We about to start giving away some of his music. So, music that he worked on, get ready for the new project. So, we about to start pumping that out there. And, man, we just been moving this, really. Got a couple events coming up in October and September. Y'all stay tuned to that. A national night out. I'm planning on putting on it here on East Austin. We got the Prevent Child Abuse Texas, Walk to Action.
Is that one in San Antonio?
The one in San Antonio.
Okay.
So, man, we got a lot going on. We're not being stagnant. We got to keep moving. And then we just helping out other businesses like High Power Magazine. We see other entrepreneurs doing their thing, and so we just want to step in and help as well. And speaking of High Power Magazine,
we got a co-host today.
We got our co-host. It's the Wendy Williams.
How you doing?
Yeah, Wendy is here with High Power Magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell them about yourself, Wendy.
Well,
we put you on the spot right here, man. It's improv radio.
Well, I'm the CEO and chief editor of iPower Magazine, which is an online magazine that empowers small businesses, entrepreneurs, and community leaders. And we serve as a platform for resources and to spotlight people who are making moves and people who are wanting to make moves. So that's what our thing is.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, I got a question. Why did you choose iPower?
Because at that time, I was going through some things, and it's not, what people tend to do is look outside of themselves for motivation and inspiration, or not even that, because that's a good thing, but they look outside of themselves to get what they need to feel like they can even move on. But you need to learn that you can power yourself. You can power your dreams. Like, I power my dreams. I power my success. I power inspiration. So what I do can start a motion to help inspire other people, to inspire other people to be their own bosses and to just change the world in their own little way.
Man, that's
with
big.
eye power. So there's an eye power movement going on right here.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all heard it right here. Eye power movement. You know, we are our own CEOs. I mean, I think that's one thing I like to talk to people. Like, you have to be able to power yourself. You know, a lot of times we rely on our friends, our mama, daddies, our chickens, our dogs,
Government assistance.
I mean, all of that is there to help support. But at the end of the day, it takes self motivation to get up and get on their feet, especially in the entertainment industry. And so, man, what are some of the things you got coming up for Eye Power Magazine?
Well, I've just interviewed a psychologist who's owns her own center here in Austin. She's very big on empowering women. That's the underlining theme of her services, is to transform and empower women. And I'm planning an empowerment event coming up. I'm not going to say when, but we're working on it. And just a lot of interviews. And we have a new blogger. Her name's Crystal Rivers. And she's going to be blogging about her journey as an executive director for a nonprofit in Houston. So,
hey, Crystal, I see you.
Shout out.
H-time. Man, I asked you the Texans and the Cowboys playing right now. I mean, you know, the Cowboys are much better, but
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, that's why he's irrelevant right now. We gonna keep on going though. And so, man, that's big. And so, it's kind of like you working with, you talking to people and getting people out there that a lot of time people wouldn't even notice.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Oh, exactly. And networking is a big part of life, whether you know it or not. And a lot of opportunities are out there. It's just a matter of touching people that you wouldn't normally touch and speak to. And that just makes a lot of doors open up. So, yeah.
I think that's huge, especially for women nowadays. Because, you know, a lot of things we see on TV, entertainment has a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women feel like they can be degraded, or, I mean, let's just look at this whole twerk movement that's going on right
Lord.
now. Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So think about that type. Matter of fact, tell me what you think about that movement. The whole twerking.
I think that's not a movement. I think that's a lot of lost people who are mimicking, who shouldn't be mimicking in the first place. And secondly, they're mimicking the wrong thing. They should be working on growing themselves, opposed to they're degrading themselves. They don't even need anyone else to degrade them. They're degrading themselves.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this twerk movement here, this twerk thing been going on for years, at least 15, 20 years. Okay, why is it when the white people start seeing it, that's when all of a sudden it shoots up? It's a big thing. It's bad. People shouldn't be doing it. All I'm saying is, it's not that serious, and we should move on.
It's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
People have been placing too much attention on the Miley Cyrus thing in the media. There's children dying. There's so much going on that's more important than that. Some little person from Disney who is
trying to be a grown up now, I guess.
Yeah,
losing childish
At the age of
ways.
20.
she's getting her Lindsay Lohan on, and who cares? Let her do her. It's not, it's not important.
Man, I agree with you 100% with it. But you think it's always something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's in the black community, it doesn't really get recognition to it do a crossover. Hip hop really getting recognition to it crossed over to the white. Our Caucasian counterparts won't be politically correct. Or even a drug epidemic, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was messing with people with weed, or even I'll go as far as to say crack cocaine was only in the black. But as soon as they crossed over, they felt like it was a threat, and then it became an issue. Because, I mean, like you said, people been doing it for Beyonce been doing it, Rihanna, in the Caribbean, they do it all the time. But I don't know, to me, this came out even more.
Well, that's one way to look at it, but at the same time, it's not just the whole that has to help correct or work towards correcting that issue.
Yeah.
If it didn't get fixed, that means that our community didn't try to fix it either.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that's one of the biggest issues we got going right now. Is like how we as a community, that's why we got avenues such as iPower magazine, you know, bring out the more positive light of the black community. You know, as a matter of more, or let's just say the minority community, you know, as a whole, because I don't think they get a lot of positive images out there. I mean, you could tell me, I could see a picture of Lil Wayne with 5 other girls, but you won't see a picture with him in a major magazine, him talking to his daughters.
Exactly.
Or walking his mom down the aisle.
Exactly.
Or somebody, a family picture. Like, you're not going to see those images because that's not the images corporate want to put out there. Let alone, they really don't want to put out there, even if they did, because they want more money. So, you know, negative always, I guess they say negative sell. So do you think that would be like a stumbling block for you? Because, you know, a lot of times they say negativity is what really sell.
Oh, no. Well, one, iPower is for everyone. It's a platform for everyone. And the thing about iPower is that when you look at other magazines or blogs, they only focus on certain types of businesses. And I want to make that platform to be, you know, seen and featured for accessible for everybody instead of just certain type of businesses. Trying to be politically correct. But no, that is not going to be a problem for me at all because that's not my focus. If you want to read something negative, then you can go to bossuppermedia.com, Media Takeout, or whatever it's called. And I'm not for you. You're not trying to move. If you're not trying to grow, then what I'm doing is not for you, sadly.
Hey, you got to know your market, man. I think that's what it comes down to. It's like either you on the train of building for everybody. I like how you say it's not just for one like group. It's diversification in that. And I mean, when I work with my artists, I would tell them think about diversifying yourself instead of sticking to one particular area. Like you don't want to. I guess they say they don't want to lose themselves, but you have to lose yourself in order to expand yourself. And I think that's a misconception that we have about, you know, us as a community in general. You know, I guess as human beings. Okay, if you look at all the stuff that's going on with Syria and even our nation, where there's a division, like we don't look at each other as human beings.
We don't.
And I think that's like the biggest downfall at the end of the day. Like, no matter what your background is, you're still a human being, you know? And so I think if more people look at that, you know, we'll have a greater understanding of what's going on. You know, what Michael Jackson tried to do. You know, oh yeah, happy birthday to the lady MJ, R.I.P.
When was his birthday?
It's today.
Oh.
See, you done lost your black card, man.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You lost your black.
Just because I forgot his birthday don't mean I lost my black card.
It's everywhere, man.
I am Michael Jackson's biggest fan.
No, whoa.
Just because I forgot his birthday.
Whoa, buddy.
I got too many numbers in my head.
You have to know how to dance to be a biggest fan, and that's not your forte.
I can dance better than you.
No, you can't. I'm Michael Jackson. I got witnesses that I am Michael Jackson before I gained all this weight from being married.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
You know, I can tell her.
Like I
and
told
you can listen to
time.
this, Jennifer. I was dancing like Michael Jackson before I gained all this weight you put on me.
Like I told y'all last time, I talk the facts. He just talk nonsense. He said what makes him feel happy at that time.
I'm going to say what make me feel happy. Although I am a positive person, unlike some negative people I know. Negativity.
Who is that?
You, Mr. Negativity.
How am I negative? I'm very positive.
You're very positive,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're very positive.
I'm very positive.
Yeah, okay.
Are you talking about the conversation we had yesterday?
I'm just talking about period.
Oh, okay.
You just negative.
It depends on how you look at it.
How you look at it?
I might be negative to some people, but the people who feel me, I'm positive to them.
That is true. Perspective.
Yeah.
Perspective.
To all his yes people, he's positive.
Yes.
You see? You know, that would happen to Michael. May have too many yes people around him. So,
But see, no, Michael, he was addicted to something that he didn't want to get fixed
because all the yes people was around him. That's why if you're an iPower person, come on, man, you coming up to work and got your phone coming over, man.
That ain't my fault.
It ain't your fault.
Emergencies.
Emergency? What's the emergency?
Ain't no emergency right now, but just in case it's an emergency.
Put it on vibrate.
I actually forgot about it. I don't never use my phone.
So, we about to hit our first song right now in honor of iPower magazine. You know, she hustling and doing the thing. I want to play Let's Do It because this song is all about hustling, all about let's get it, let's go, and talk about, hey, we ain't worried about competition. So listen to this. We be right back with I'm about to say iPower magazine. You already got me catchy. With Deep Impact Radio. Let's go.
Let's do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. I'm on the grind, I'm on the grind. 24/7, your level ain't even half of mine. I play to win, I play to win. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. I'm undefeated, you might as well just call next again. So caliente, sometimes I'm thinking I'm Mexican. I am a fighter, my swing is wider than Texas is. I have you fine, man, my swagger is fire, man. I work to you, but to me, you softer than baby skin. Now who's you ready? You thought you had me, but guess again. I am the force, y'all walking, so call me I'm on the grind, I'm on the grind. 24/7, your level ain't even half of mine. I play to win, I play to win. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition, but you can't stop my ambitions. You say you got what I'm missing, we're gonna prove it then. You're talking cheap, you done lost your mind if you think that you're finna shine with me, but you're finna find what the business is. That's all you want, that's all you want. I'm in my prime, and you can try if you wanna be here all night. I tell you twice, you don't have to take my advice. By the second time it's decisive, don't be surprised that you lost me. I'm on the grind, I'm on the grind. 24/7, your level ain't even half of mine. I play to win, I play to win. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. Respect my prodigy, winnings in my biology. Champion, boy, I'm bound to be. Victory just a part of me. Heartily concerned with the fact that you said you wanted me. Sorry, homie, you bored me. Not to mention you garbage. You fakers faking and need to stop with the origin. Consolations for losers are never part of my origins. I'm chosen with a place at the top of the tree to go again. Homie, I'm a star. Looking down on you cause you ordered it. I'm on the grind, I'm on the grind. 24/7, your level ain't even half of mine. I play to win, I play to win. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. I'm on the grind, I'm on the grind. 24/7, your level ain't even half of mine. I play to win, I play to win. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition? Well, let's just do it then. You think you're my competition?
You think you're my competition? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deep Impact Radio. Y'all were just listening to Let's Do It by Marty Washington. And, man, we letting people know, man, we ain't backing down. If it's a competition, it's a competition. You know, we like on that Kendrick Lamar level. You know, just, hey, we about to come with it.
Yeah, we want to make sure your fans don't know who you are.
Hey, so thank y'all for listening to Deep Impact Radio. Once again, it's because of y'all we're able to do this. Thank y'all for liking us, following us. Please let people know about us. It's a Deep Impact movement, and what that means, we about to go deep. Entertainment is about to go to a new level of deepness where you think, I'm all good for having fun and dancing in the club and getting my jig on. But at the same time, I also want to be conscious about what's going on and what's happening around the world.
It's business.
It's business as usual. And more than that, it's like life. And yeah, this is life. That people don't have too much of is life because we too busy hating on each other.
Yep.
Like how they be hating on President Obama 24/7. Every time I turn on Facebook, somebody hating, doing crazy facts, not even fact checking. You know, like President Obama about to go to war with Syria. Excuse me, sir. I think a lot of the Republicans and those that are Christians are the one pushing for him to go to war before he even say, let's go to war. And like, he have other counterparts from different races saying, let's go to war. And he push it back, but still, he get the blame. But that's the president. You know, they always get the blame. Like a CEO, I always get the blame for stuff because I'm the head. You like the head figure, the person. And so, I think that's life. That's why he got all gray hairs. If I get gray hairs, I'm dying it. I might do that LeBron James and just hold on, because I do have a little receding hairline. So I might hold on as long as I can.
I have a receding hairline.
My waves hit the seashore. Quit hating. Quit hating. That's what you need to do. You need to quit hating over there. You know, I can admit that. You can't say that out loud.
I think I got like one gray hair.
You got one gray hair. Mm-hmm. Probably got more. You just don't know it. I don't have no gray hair, so what should I tell you? And I'm older because I am much younger and more fresh. It's all about a mentality. Don't you think so, Wendy? Like, you feel it's a mentality thing. You could be 80 years old and still feel like you're 20.
Yes.
You don't have to act like you're 20.
Mm-hmm.
But you can still feel like you're 20.
Mm-hmm.
Like the old school player I met today at the Workforce Commission. That was an old school player right there. Hit on all the girls, even my wife.
Was he black? He was hitting on your wife?
But I was just laughing though the whole time because he would say, "I ain't gonna mess with him. He's a big dude right there." They're like, so when they see me, you know, some people back down.
I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, you keep talking. You keep talking, you get fired. You know, ain't that like a boss, right? Every time somebody says something you don't like, put that there, or you'll get fired. Say something again, you'll get fired.
Another boss will be like, I'll make my own.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. Or maybe like in a marriage. They ever felt, or in a relationship. Let's say in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about no marriage.
You ever felt like somebody would like try to hold something over you? Like, are you going to use that as a weapon? Like, you know,
I know about that.
You know, like no. I can't say it on TV, on radio, because kids might be listening. But sometimes, you know, my wife will be like, you better come to bed or you're not going to, you know, fill in the blanks.
First of all, that's gross. You had another, you could use something else besides that.
No, because that's what be mostly used.
Fact,
well, you could say, you can't cook for me. I mean, I could cook for myself.
Yeah.
Or I could make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Or I could just not eat.
No, I'm going to eat. Hey, man, you got to stay above. We got kids, man. You got to eat. People don't be thinking about that. You know, you got kids and spend a lot of energy, especially being an entrepreneur. I think it's like difficult when you're if you want to be an entrepreneur and you got children.
Oh, it's very hard.
You know, and I think that's because a lot of times they take so much energy out of you. Not to be you in a committed relationship too. But I think to be an entrepreneur, that's why I say self-power, you got to be like the little engine that could. Have you ever felt like that, any one of y'all? Ever felt like you had to be like the little engine that could?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day?
Mm-hmm.
How did that make you feel? Like, where do y'all get y'all energy from? Like, maybe some people out there that don't have that type of energy but want it. Like, how do y'all think y'all get that energy from to be like the little engine that could?
I get my energy from money. I like
oh,
money.
mighty dollar.
The mighty dollar runs this world. When I have more money, I feel better about myself. When I don't have money, I'm mad.
Matter of fact. Me, it's positive visualization. I just like to see how myself. No, it's not.
Right.
Positive visualization.
Not a big word. I see myself. I like, you know, I envision myself how I see myself in the future, and I work towards that. And what pushes me is accomplishing my goals. And I don't know if that's like, besides, you know, how I was as a child, but athleticism. So I like to compete, so I'm like competing with myself. So I have to beat with the last thing I did.
Man, tell me, competition. I'm a very competitive person too.
Yes, I know.
Have you ever been in a position when you walking on the street, there's somebody walking up behind you, you like, this person not going to beat me walking.
Oh, I thought you meant somebody walking towards you and you weren't going to move.
I done that too.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
I done that too. Or like if I'm walking, this used to be me when school after basketball practice, and I'll be running. I see a car coming down the street. I'm like, see that pole right there? I'm gonna run faster than that car, so I can get to that pole before that car do. That's how competitive I am. I'm competitive in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? I take the covers away. And be like, no, I'm winning this battle. So I think that competitive nature is like healthy. Do you believe that's like a healthy thing to be successful in a business?
I do, but not to the point where it blinds you and you're so competitive that you're paranoid about people trying to take your shine, and so you don't support other people because you think if you support them, they're going to get over you. It's kind of back to that crabs in a bucket thing, but yeah.
We done heard that before.
Yeah, we heard that a million years, a million times.
Oh my, that crab in the bucket. Woo! When we ever gonna get out of that situation? It's for me, I would say God is that extra strength. I think that would help motivate me. Yes, I want to be successful. I don't want to be homeless. You know, I think that's one of my fears, not being homeless. Not being able to provide for my family or my kids and for myself. Not be able to impact other people. Cause I always see it as, how can I help somebody when they're looking at my life and don't want my life?
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly right.
You know, like a lot of times we think in order to impact somebody, we have to be that mega star like Lil Wayne or all the artists. Like, let's go beyond him, even to like a Jay-Z and Beyonce or Diddy. You know, we think we got to have that type of power to impact somebody's life. In all reality, you just got to be you and enjoy your life. And people emulate that.
Yeah. What I wonder is, when did it become the thing to, if it's the highest life that I could ever have, it has to be somebody that's on MTV. When they have all these teachers, you have these doctors, you have even the trash man, you know?
Yeah.
They're good, you know, there's trash men that are good fathers, you know, all these other people, I have to be like that person. That's
when TV started raising us.
It's true.
We got more. I think it's that whole what they call it, capitalist mentality. Like go, reach for the top, reach for the star, get high as you can, and you're so busy that you can't raise your kids. So now we watching MTV, and you know a lot of people are struggling, so they see other people that struggling and make it. They want that same life too, which means it's not for everybody. I mean, they may not be. I'm not telling anybody not to pursue their dreams, but that may not be you. Like, you may be, your lane may be to be an independent artist or an independent magazine or whatever and be successful in doing that. And so, I mean, that's something I think about all the time. And talking to the youth, it happens all the time. So we only got a few minutes here. So while we heading out, man, I like to think about something positive. So what is something positive you could tell young women out there or people in general, you could tell them to help motivate them, or something that help motivate you?
A common thing that I've heard in interviewing a lot of different people from around the U.S. is how they started. A lot of them bootstrapped it. They didn't have money. So no, you do not have to have funds to start a business or to go forth with your idea, if it's not even a business, if it's a little project that you're trying to do for yourself. And education is important, but no, you do not need to have a bachelor's degree or an MBA to be successful in reaching your dreams. There's a lot of people. Michael Dell that didn't have a degree, and he
dropped out. Yeah, he has a rich family though, but he still did his thing.
Don't just discount my point.
Right. No, I'm not discounting it.
He just did that.
No, I didn't.
Ignore
what you
said.
Oh, no, you good.
And another thing is, you don't have to know about business to start a business. It's a learning process.
That's big.
Yes.
So don't feel discouraged and don't limit yourself, because the only way you're stopping yourself is by second guessing yourself and putting fear in yourself that's imagined.
Whoa, that's...
Are you putting stuff like that in your magazine?
Yeah.
You got you a new client. Hey, that is huge right there. So thank y'all for listening to Deep Impact Radio once again. how can we find out more about you?
Well, you can go to www.ipowermag.com, or you can follow, and you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/ipowermag. Or is it iPower Magazine? It's one of those. I merged the pages, so you'll figure it out.
Y'all just go on there. Maybe Google it.
Just Google it and it'll pop up.
You know what? If there's a will, there's a way, people. There's a will, there's a way. Well, we want to thank you for coming out, Wendy, for sharing your vision with us. And we just wish you the best. And matter of fact, we know you would do good. So thank you once again.
And thank y'all for having me here. Y'all are funny as hell. And this was fun. And
We try.
I see y'all are doing big things, and I see that y'all are gonna do bigger things.
Thank y'all so much. So thank y'all for rocking with